Okay, so I learned a few things after the last episode. One of which is that the big drums of oil can also go into these. Look at that. Oil barrel. It'll last a day and 6 hours. That's amazing. So I'm moving away from oil cans at the moment. I still have like 4 or 5. Especially for the once-offs. I think I've got an oil barrel in here, I'm not sure. But I took away our coal, then I put down a cave markers along. As I mentioned previously, I want to have cave markers all over the place. But for now, I've got the iron and the limestone working on drums. So they're going to last forever. Then I also... The reason I thought it wasn't possible to do these oil barrels is because with a biofuel drill, it will only allow the cans. But then I did some deeper delving, which I found something interesting. With the old biofuel drills, you put the can in here, it'll tell you can't put a barrel in there, but those green oil, those green biofuel barrels, you can put one in the inventory. So that it essentially keeps the can topped up. I never knew that was possible. I thought you had to be there to do it. So that's something I'll probably make use of in the next map once we move to bio-oil. I'm also thinking of getting rid of these wind turbines because their maintenance is stupid. I mean, it's an outdoor device, but the wind damages it. I misspoke previously when I said that for 250... Wait, I just noticed something was damaged. For 250 oil, you get 1,000 energy. Or, sorry, 8,000 energy. That's what I thought. Turns out that this generator takes 150 oil, not 250. Look at that. So I misspoke previously. What I want to do now is I want to take this one up top. Come on. If she'll allow me. I need to take 2 up. No, that's the bull. I'm going to take you up top. I'm going to turn off your privilege for down here. So you don't feel like you have to come down. There. I'm going to bring you up with me. Because as you guys just probably saw when I went to my inventory, I crafted serums. Now, I accidentally crafted 5 instead of 3 or 4. We don't have that many females. You inject the male with it, you make sure the females are well fed, and then the gestation process will start. I messed up slightly because they have expiry timers. It's technically 1.5 hours, but you'll notice my backpack changed. I'm running the portable icebox backpack to ensure that we can have this for longer. Even our foods will last much longer. 12.6 instead of 3 point something. That's amazing. So let me just quickly activate Athena's privileges before I do anything. I know I said I would wait for the next biome, but after crafting them and seeing that they have an expiry date, I have to get this sorted now. So, Athena is a female. Atlas male. And Xena is also... So we've got 2 females and 4 males. It's a sausage party up here. Yep, 4 males. Atlas, Pythagoras, Thales, and Socrates. I just lost sight of Socrates. I think it's... Oh, we've got Aphrodite as well. We've got 6. Athena, Aphrodite, and Xena. That's 3 each. So we inject the males. I want to see which ones I want to inject. Because now we're going to do 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you are Pythagoras. You're timid, but you've got movement speed, capacity, and that. So I'll inject you. Then it's just a pity you can't choose who they mate with. Atlas has got physical and stout. That's 2 good traits. So inject you. And where's Socrates? It's between Socrates and Thales. You've got toughness, but that's not a trait I'm looking for in a mount. Athena is gestating, okay. There's so many buffaloes in here, man. I'm struggling to find the one I'm looking for. What happened to Socrates? Did I take him out? Oh man, here he is. Keep on running past him, he's yellow. Ambitious and that weak stats, but it's got a phenotype, so I'm gonna do that. That's 3 of them done. I should actually, seeing as I'm not gonna be able to wear this backpack forever, use one more and let the other one expire. Then the males can decide who they want to impregnate. So I'll do Thales. It's gonna be a waste to, you know, lose one, but that's fine. Now we just have to make sure all the females are well fed. Aphrodite is gestating. So Xena, Aphrodite and Athena, all 3 are gestating. I'm curious to see how it's going to end up. I should actually craft better beds and see if that helps them with the gestation process. If I can spell, it'll help. Deployable beds. Animal nesting bed. 60 fur, 10 wool. I think we are out of luck with fur. Damn it. Oh, I'm gonna swap away from the biofuel lamp to an electric lamp. That means electric. I can just spell properly though. Electric lamp. I am blind. Lamp. I could swear I took the trait. Battery powered lantern, that's the word for it. Battery powered lantern, 4 glass, 4 epoxy. I don't think I've got epoxy on this side of the building. Save freeze frames. Then craft that. It should give us the same amount of light as the biofuel lamp gave us. I'll test it at night because it's still early morning now. This one I could just well throw away. I should try and go hunt a bit for more fur, just to help them along. I'd like to know where that stutter comes from, because it's mostly smooth, but here and there the frames drop violently. Proper frame drops. Oh, I moved the coal one to down here for an oxide node. I'm not going to keep it there. Once it's empty, I'm going to pick it all up. Now, when you're looking for something to hunt with fur and there's nothing in the area, what do? On the internet, they spoke of a good place for fur is the Arctic. Now, the problem with that is the Arctic has Arctic fur, not this fur. I want this type of fur. And I think that mainly comes if I stop recklessly shooting, I actually hit my targets. I think these animals, these larger antelope stuff, they should give me proper fur. Yeah, there you go. Hunting with this backpack on means my meat will last a lot longer. Let's see how long. 40 minutes until spoiled. That's a massive difference. The problem is, it's got 6 slots less than it should, or than the previous backpack, and nodes now weigh normal weight and not 45% less. Let me get this because I forgot about my buffs. Whenever they do that sidestep, you want to shoot, and the moment you shoot, they step aside and the bullet misses. I know it seems wasteful for me to chuck away the bones and the leather, but we still got a lot of leather at base, and bones is never an issue. Never had a bone issue. While on this side, I can probably make sure that my iron mine is still actually has that drum on the barrel. What? I hate when that happens. You think you're done and then bam, they smack you. Quickly craft and use. Dropping the menu so I can actually see. You never know when the next cougar attack's coming. A normal antelope, how much would you give me? 19. Really? I thought that was sent to mass. Seems like there's a cougar behind that cliff face behind us. I wanted to look at the iron, so let's go look. There's a few things I'm considering regarding the next base. If I decide to build in the Arctic, we'll have to hunt for meat for the food processor. Yes, I got a barrel. We'll have to hunt for meat for the food processor to work. Oh crap! Let's get you back to base. Come. I didn't think she was following me. I wonder if any of the others followed me out. Doesn't seem like anyone's been killed. I'm gonna swim slowly now because she doesn't have a... Yeah, she doesn't have anything on her. So I'm probably gonna get bitten now. By these damn fish. And we're overweight because of that little bit of ore. Just because of this backpack we have on. I already foresee a cougar swimming at us. Yep. Speak of the devil. Please let there only be one. I know I'm sounding very hopeful, but hopefully it's not naivete. Swim, girl, swim. And me as well, swim. Being over encumbered sucks in any game. We're 6 kilos overweight, but I don't have anything I want to drop. Yeah, nothing I can really drop. Just a nice little swim on an alien planet. Punch to the face. I need to see which achievements I'm missing after I deleted all my progress. I know I still have to probably chuck a grenade at a deer. And I think dynamite fish or bone arrow fish. No. You see, now you want to go eat. Wander and follow. This way. This way. She's gonna stay stuck there. Because she zoned in on the base and now she wants to just skip through everything. That might work. Get you back up there, you're a pregnant mama. I don't need you out there. Wonder. I'm hoping all of them are still up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4 males, 3 females, yes, that's fine. They're gonna give me heart attacks, these mounts. There's nothing for me to drop here. Oh yeah, well, as I said, we'd be hunting a lot more. Where we rely on, damn it, where we rely on fish in the desert base, we're gonna need meat. So instead of having them eat fish all day, they're gonna eat meat all day. And that means we have to go hunting regularly. Before I go back there, let me just quickly do that bed. I also want to buy a few things from the space station. Right click to shear. It's a bit you can't shear him. He looks like he's too hot to be here. Where there isn't for him. There you go. Okay, I'll probably just move some of this. Also got animal beds in here, but bed. Again, it's the fur holding us back. Clear, max, create. Okay. Add to stacks, nothing to stack. Oh, I put the shears in there. I was about to ask, where's the shears? Where'd they go? You're getting a steady supply of fish. That's the thing I'm not looking forward to missing if I'm in the Arctic. From a content creator standpoint, being in the Arctic would mean people see something different. Because usually streamers would, or YouTubers would create something up here. So I think I'll go for the Arctic. I just have to hunt so much more. And make sure that all the rooms are hot enough. But again, I first have to build up to it. So off camera I have to go and create a full base and then just go place it on camera maybe. Hell, even that I could probably do off camera. I hate when they stand on where you're placing. Okay, so she knows she has to go there. That's nice. You, I know you're sleeping, but let me just do you a favor. Did you sleep there? Can two be on one bed? I think so. Come, follow me. Okay, let me quickly check your stats. Wonder. Two of the mothers are laying on the proper beds. So hopefully the babies come quick. I don't want to leave them alone because you have to set food privileges, otherwise they don't eat. Speaking of food, I should probably quickly do the whole fish dance. Swapping everything around. Every time I see these fish traps, I think of No Man's Sky. I'll probably play that again at this stage. You kind of miss a game. I do miss it. I never finished that story, so it's still something I really want to do. The only problem with having a double story like this is you have to run up and down, and picking up all those fish, you become over encumbered. Some really heavy fish. Down here I can have a lot less in the trough because there's a lot fewer animals down here. Yes, the mammoths are big, but they surprisingly don't take that much food. See, every single time I'm over encumbered. I wonder if there's a backpack for it. I still have to see if I can buy a few things from the workshop on this episode. A few quality of life items. Before this episode, there were 5 stacks of food up here. 5 stacks. And there was only 1 left before we just started doing fish again. And swapping from downstairs. %. Does it go faster if you're well fed? You ladies don't love those beds, do you? Let's see how long before they finish. Every time there's something at this door, I can't open it because I know the moment I do, they're going to run outside and stand halfway down the ramp. I know them too well by now. Most of my wolves are between level 23 and 25, so they're almost all max level. It looks like it's going to go bad real quick, but not actually. It'd be nice if the females could stay in their beds. 85, 93. I kind of want to see them being born. Wait, what? Food contamination. What did I eat that I wasn't supposed to? Okay, raw gamey meat. What can I chuck in here and what can I keep? Everything else I can cook. I still want to look for more food recipes, especially now that we've got wheat growing. Keep my raw meats. Nice and fresh. Okay. It's just given birth. Oh, and I missed it. Did they just appear out of nowhere or what? Can you move, sir? Does one of them still need to go? Yeah, she has to. I'm gonna monitor her then. I'll see in a second what the others look like. 99. Can you move, sir? Oh, they just pop out of the knee. Twins! Twins! Holy! That's why. It put raw meat in my inventory. Were they twins or just the fact that the three babies got close to each other? 1, 2, 3. Another one. Yeah, no, definitely one of them had twins. I think that was the last one we just spectated. Make sure there's no other babies up here. Okay. Follow me, please, all of you. If these ones would just stay away from the door, because I know that I just know one of my other pets are gonna run out that door. Come on. No, don't bug out, please. See, when they're hungry and then when they're this close to the base, they do their own thing, like that. This is the biggest issue I've had with this base. Mounts doing their own thing and then swimming underneath the base. Because they just want to go to the nearest point of food. Let's get this one in here first. Come, 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 come. Okay. Stop. 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 There's one short. 1, 2, 3. Is it underneath now again? Don't see it. Probably on top then. Not all of them are gonna make it to it. Well, they're gonna get to adulthood, but not all of them are gonna survive. There's no babies up here, as far as I can see. So that means... oh no, there's one. No, that's a horse. It was the ass of a horse. Come, 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 come. I keep on trying to open the wrong one. This way. Come here. You know, though just follow commands, it would be so much easier. Gotta... I want to do that because it's easier to feed them with proper food. I want to see how they turn out. The buffalo's got a saddle on that I got from space. When any juveniles close by tame faster. So let's hope they tame faster. They shouldn't follow me. I think I got rid of all of them. The follow and all of them. But yeah, we saw twins being born. That's amazing. Now I just have to sort through them and see which ones are better and which ones are worse. Okay, I can... Where's Hordy? I mentioned in a previous video on text that I changed Hauler to a name. So I'm calling him Hordy now. He's where we hoard our loot. We're not going to use him much in the Arctic anymore or any of those places. It's just that he's basically a walking inventory for us. For a second there, I thought we were on top. I was like, what are they doing here? And then I remember they're supposed to be here. This is one of the reasons I want to try and do an open pen for these mammoths. If we do it in the snow, for example, they're gonna have to. It's gonna be have to be a spot where I can make a massive outdoor playground for them, so they don't walk through stuff. And then the normal pets we'll keep inside a building. It's 4:44 in game. I'm actually very tempted to go look for another mammoth in the Arctic, because what I actually want to do is I want to survey this area to see if it's worth building a base here. First there, and then more down here, because there's, I think in these 3 blocks there's some mining deposits. I just don't know which ones. So I want to go survey the area and see. But for that we'll need an Arctic mower, a bedroll. We actually, while we're here, look what Hordy has on him. I don't want to take the mammoth with us. It feels like overkill. But at the same time I should, because we're here, right here next to the Arctic. And he's got our drilling gear in case we find exotics. So yeah, I think I'm going to take him with me. On the one hand, it felt like a waste, but we've got electricity restock, we've got water restock, we've got biofuel. Now we just need to take a bed with, which I have a spare of in the ranching station. I need to take coal with for this, and then we should be fine. We should actually be more than okay. I can maybe take out some of the ammo off of them. Let me take 3 stacks of this. And leave that there. The ones I just took out I'll keep in my personal cupboard next to the bed. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Actually do that because we're going to use our rifles a lot more than our shotgun. Repair. Make sure everything is as repaired as possible. I don't know how long I'm going to be in the snow because it might extend off camera as well. Seems like there's a storm coming. That door is closed, right? Yeah, it is. We've got water and we've got another oxygen tank on Hordy, but that's water. But it's good to stock up here as well. Ideally, before I go, I should see off the children and make sure that they're healthy and stuff. Six inventory slots, ores and wood. But now we'll just keep the backpack on as it is, so that if we get raw meat in the Arctic, we can just pick it up. Okay, so I need more of that. Salt. It's weird being in a spot like this where you hear thunderstorms, you don't see where they're coming from. I can't wait to run this game with DLSS and all the frills. Okay. I think it was all of them. They're very close to being, like they're 50%, so they're almost there. I'd say another 10 minutes and they should be there. Which makes me think I shouldn't go to the desert now. But I'm just thinking what to do next then. I think maybe I should cut away from the video. And then when I get back we'll start going towards the ice after we see what's what with our buffaloes. So see you guys in a bit. Our buffaloes are just about to mature, most of them, but I still want to check the workshop out though, because I mean we've got so many suits we can still get, so many armors. Backpacks I was just talking about, we had that one, but there's so many other options. I think there's also one for that's aiming, skinning speed, wear rate of knives, mining again. You'd think there'd be one for cooling food, but nope. Look, I still have to unlock all of this as we go, but that's not my main concern at the moment. Modules, I don't think the suit has any modules on, so let's check Enviro suits first. 2 module slots, 1 oxygen, 1 water. We've currently got one that gives us oxygen, food and water. Oxygen, water, oxygen, food and water, and a module slot. So this one will probably be our next one. We're also using Ren to unlock these. Oxygen, food, water module, cold resistance, heat resistance. 3 module, but only oxygen and water. and 5 less inventory slots, which isn't ideal at all. These ones we'll only be able to really use on other maps because we don't have any stabilized exotics. So this one depends if we want to stay in the Arctic. If we're going to stay in the Arctic, we probably need this one. Cold resistance is a bigger issue that we have currently than oxygen, water, oxygen, food, water, heat. It's a pity this one isn't also physical resistance like the one top left. See, this one could be good if we don't mind having food in our inventory instead of one, you know, in our suit. Then this one would also do 2 module slots. 1, 1, 1. 3 actually, but it's -5 inventory slots. But this one might be the best all-rounder currently. 2 oxygen, water, physical. 2 oxygen, water, perceived threat, and physical resistance. So this one will be the best one to have for now. It has 2 module slots, so let's look at modules. Fire resistance, poison resistance, oxygen, food, water, no. 3 inventory slots, I wouldn't say no to that. 6 and 15. So these, if I go down this tree, it might be better. Some of these are also good, but I'm not playing with allies, so I don't really care about those. Yeah, it seems like this tree is a bit better for me. Because I can have 6 inventory slots. I don't know if they stack though. But weight capacity would anyway be an issue, so it doesn't help going going both into weight or both into inventory slots. Okay, so that's 3. Request. When we get back to the pen now, animal pen, we should have 4 new adults. I should have swapped mine out and then sent it up. Forgot how to swap it though. I know you can on planet. I'll have to figure out how you do that again. Five physical, 1 oxygen, 1 food, 1 water. 10 physical. I need this one equipped, but how do, oh yes, okay. So it was there. Okay. This one I have to go put back in my cupboard. And then these 2 I can equip. Oh, I see. So using more than 1 for weight or more than 1 for inventory would have decreased the effect. Oh, okay, so it wouldn't have been worth it anyways. That's a balancing feature. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's see what you guys look like. Plato. Wow. Not bad. Nothing negative. Okay, so Plato, for now you can wander. I'll add you in at the bottom. Plato, Plato, Plato. Okay. Okay, that's 1. Another Zeno. Stout. Yes. You don't have that many spots, but if I equip a cart, you will work out. So I might call you Herc. Not Heck. Herc. Maybe the full name. Heracles. Okay. Wonder. You're a male. Plato is a female. I'll change your name in a bit. Heracles, okay. Plato. I can't think of a proper name now. Seeing as they're all basically Greek, I would have loved to keep it a Greek name, but it's okay. Pythagoras. Holy! Where'd you go? Where are you? You will be Speedy. I'll change your name as well, if I can think. Hermes. There you go. But you're a female. Hermina. I'm not very original, okay guys? Wild isn't good, but look at that. Holy crap. It's a pity that these go down though. The resistance is also crap, but for now... Ivy and Hermina. Hermina... I think I went past... Come on. Don't see them. Hermina. So many names up there. Okay, Ivy, I already gave her permission. Okay, I see. Already gave her permission. I did tell you to wonder, yes. So if Ivy and... where's the other one? If Ivy and Hercules or Heracles can get together, holy crap. Oh. Another one. Probably the twin. Another female though. Do we need another one that's got exactly the same stats though? 22, 25, 43. Follow me for now. It wasn't Heracles, it was Hermina. 22, 25, 43. Minus 3, 7,500. Minus 75, 100. Exact same stats. So unfortunately for you... this is now you guys are going to see what I do every time I find a mount that's not worth it. Physical resistance, I forgot. It's a pain in the ass to kill this one. I know there's probably going to be a cougar attacking us. Yep. Should be the only two. I only saw 2 health bars. Okay, let me quickly skin this one. Unfortunately, this one was a duplicate, like, to the bone. Didn't look different. Complete duplicate. Okay. So it was a relative success. Maybe if Ivy and Heracles, or, you know, I'd have to see who can go with who, but good stats. 2 females. And I'm thinking 2 males. Heracles. Ivy is female, Herbina is female. It's a problem with having so many. Heracles is male. What? 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, we had 4, that's right. So it was 2 females and a male. Okay. I see now. Everything's working as intended. 150,000. Full. So I can still chuck stuff in here. It'll turn into spoiled meat. And from there we'll see, once we've got another canister that needs filling. Okay, so next step is going to be heading out. Wardia's got our other set though. I'm going to leave our desert set behind. I can't remember if he has it. Yeah, he does. I was going to say if he has it or whether it's in my cupboard. In my room. Seeing as I've got more animals down here, I want to at least stack up. One last sweep to make sure that we... There's an Atlas up top, Aphrodite, Artemis, no, Artemis is a horse. Yeah, it seems like everything's fine. Once the storm ends, we can head out. It's going to be the end of the episode soon now anyways, but I need to start thinking of heading up north. Follow me. I can technically take these 2 away because they can't fit through. I don't know, it's like they can't cross over if both of these items are here. Ah, wrong one. Come on. Lay down here because we're heading that way anyway. These storms are so loud. Like my mic's either too loud or too soft every so often. I thought I just heard something attacking. Okay, and out we go. We're going into the Arctic, so I don't need water in my suit. That's the fastest way to catch hypothermia. Okay, now we go. Did we put coal on you though? Okay, now we don't go. $45 should be enough. To the Arctic we go. Are you drowning? Oh, at least you're lifting your trunk up. I need to do mammoths next. But that I'll do once we've moved, because I need a big enough space for them to gestate in. And once those babies come out, we don't want them popping all over the place. On the roof, underground, wherever. I mean, just the other day, off camera, one of my mammoths was stuck underneath the base. So it can still happen when they're on solid concrete. The biggest reason I'm doing it on water is so that they can't end up below the ground. But if they're under the surface of the water, then it's not going to help anyways. Bastard. Okay, I'm going to call it an episode here, unfortunately, because I just realized that I put away my snow set, Arctic set, and I want to go into the Arctic zone. So when you guys see me next, we'll be at the mouth of this Arctic, and then we'll continue there. Till then, see ya.